wanted to do a get ready with me as I watch Basketball Wives. So I'm just gonna do my makeup and we're gonna talk about what's going on. Okay, what's going on? So I'm not really gonna do like a what am I using. I'm just gonna do my makeup and talk about, you know, what's going on. But so to start out the show, my nails are still not fixed, so don't judge me. But what do y'all think about Basketball Wives? Like, I think that, first of all, the first scene with Jackie and Malaysia with the goats, like the yoga goats. Let me tell you something. It would not be me. That's all I'm gonna say. Is it would not be me, because I don't do no bugs, no insects, no abnormal animals, none of that. So that will be a no for me. But and then the first thing, basically the first thing that Jackie says is, you know, she's a different person. But from the looks of it, I still see the same thing going on. But I don't know, she thinks she's changed. Maybe she's changed. Maybe we have to wait longer into the season to see what has changed. But I don't see a difference. That's just my personal opinion. But I can't quite put my finger on what's going on with Evelyn and Miss Tammy Roman. Now here's the thing, I do like them both. I do like them both. Honey, and I've always wanted them to, like, you know, kumbaya and be cool. But I don't really know what's going on this season. Like, maybe it's the whole accusing Evelyn of sleeping with, you know, Tammy's ex-husband. But I don't know, the last season seemed like it was like so far, like so long ago. So I'm not really, I just got makeup on my shirt. At some point, you just gotta let it go. Like, people are not gonna change just because you want them to. But I don't know. That's just, I personally don't think it's that deep. You either like each other or you don't. And if you don't, y'all can be adult enough to be in the same room. That, you know, it don't gotta be no problems. But that's just me. I don't do confrontation. I don't like drama. So if you don't like me, that's cool that you don't like me. Just, you know, I'm adult enough to be in the same room as you. Just don't be disrespectful. And don't be funny, because I can't stand when somebody doesn't like if somebody doesn't like me and we're in the same room, but they choose to be like, when they with their friends, they like making jokes and stuff like, oh, this bitch. Like, honey, I'm not talking about you. I'm not acknowledging you. Why do you have to do the jokes and the kikis and laugh? That's so childish to me. I don't do that. Like, it's clear that we don't like each other and we don't mesh. You stay in your lane, I stay in my lane, I mind my business. Like, people have to be adult enough to do things like that, because 9 times out of 10 is definitely not that serious. It's just not that serious. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My camera just cut off, but I'm watching it again as I get ready, because yeah, I can't quite remember what happened last night. I was so tired. Malaysia is so pretty to me. Like, I don't know. Like, Malaysia is so pretty to me. And she's doing her thing. You feel me? Like, sis is really doing her thing. I am glad to see that Tammy and her boo are still going strong. I think I am definitely a person that's like all into black love. Like, I love to see other people in love, and I love to see other people happy, you know? So I'm very happy that they are still doing good, and they both seem genuinely happy. The part that I'm watching now is Tammy is talking about basically her temper, and as we know from previous seasons, Tammy has a temper. But you know what, Tammy kind of reminds me of my mom. Not saying that, you know, my mom is into drama or anything like that, but you know, they be trying to give you a chance, like, okay, your delivery is off. It's not what you're saying, it's how you say it. But you keep poking me, and I'm gonna give you the reaction that you deserve. Basically, that's how I see it. Not saying that you should show your ass all the time, but sometimes you just gotta let people know, like, look, what we not gonna do is that, okay? Honey, I need to get in the gym and start working out too, cause, well, honey, it's too late now. Summer basically here. Okay, so I'm listening to Evelyn say that it shouldn't be hard for her to figure out which Tammy she's dealing with, but have a conversation with her and let her know how you feel. I mean, that can't go bad. Like, well, just always keep in mind, your delivery. It's your delivery. And that's for any conversation to anybody. You can't talk to people all types of crazy. Like, be mindful of the way that you say things, because that can really affect how the conversation is gonna go, or, you know, the outcome of the conversation. Sit down and have a conversation with each other and be adults about it. You don't have to argue. You don't have to cuss at each other and call each other all types of B's and hoes and stuff. Just, you know, have an adult conversation and be respectful. Maybe it's not that simple as I'm making it seem, but it all could be so simple. I'm listening to Jackie talking to her daughter Chantel about Evelyn. So it's clear, right, that they do not like each other, okay? It's being that it's clear that you all do not like each other. When it's time to go out, first of all, you know that you're gonna see this other person at these events, you know. Y'all in the same city, y'all are friends with the same people. It's gonna be a matter of time before y'all basically bump into each other. With that being said, being that you know that you're in the same circle, you should never let anybody have the amount of power over you to make you feel uncomfortable in a public setting. But you should never allow anybody to get you out of character, to, you know, make you out to be this person that you're not. Like, you don't like each other, and that's fine. But if you're out and about, don't, because I know how I am. If I'm out and about and I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna be side-eyeing and, oh, that bitch, you know. I'm just gonna be like, okay, she here, that's cool. I'm gonna stay in my lane as long as she stay in hers. it should be like that with everything. So what do y'all think about Chantel Jackie's daughter approaching Evelyn? I felt like the way that she approached her basically is what I said earlier. Her delivery, for one, it was very pure and innocent, and it was genuine. I don't feel like she was out of line. I do feel like Jackie kind of overreacted, because at the same time, her daughter is an adult, and she can make her own decisions, you know. So if she felt like she wanted to go speak with her, I don't feel like, you know, Jackie should have been as extra as she was. But that's just my opinion. But, you know, I felt like Chantel was very much a woman about, you know, the way that she approached Evelyn. You know, it wasn't no issue. At the end of the day, it wasn't an issue. It wasn't an argument. There was no fighting. So sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror and be like, is it me? Am I the one that's overreacting? Am I the one who's causing the issue? Like, am I handling this situation correctly? And take it from there. Sometimes you just gotta self-evaluate. In the interviews, they be acting real bold. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like when it's time to confront and actually talk about a situation, like, nobody is actually as bold as they are in the interviews. And my thing is, I wonder, like, do these people ever look back at these episodes and say, wow, like, you know, I definitely shouldn't have reacted that way, or, you know, I definitely was out of line? You know, basically just taking responsibility for their actions. Although, if they are watching the shows, why are you still coming back the next season and doing the same craziness that you're doing? And I know that it's all about, you know, keeping the show going, and everybody's there for the bag, basically. But when are things gonna be different? When are people finally gonna be like, you know, it's not worth it? Like, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say that I don't enjoy watching it, because I definitely do. Jen is telling Tammy that Evelyn has been a friend to her throughout her whole situation. Tammy's response is, you told me that you would never be friends with her again. People change, okay? People change. You just can't be that person. You know, I don't ever want to be that person that's like, well, you said, and you said. And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, if they've moved past it, they've moved past it, let it go. Maybe you should move past it as well. People move on, and if they choose to be friends again, that's their doing. So what I took away from the episode is that everybody just need to grow up and be adults, okay? That's basically what it is. Everybody need to grow up, be adults, let it go, move on. Boom. Okay guys, thank you again for tuning in to another video of mine. I tried to do something a little different, which was incorporating us just having a discussion about, you know, basketball wives. I think that's something fun that, you know, I would love to keep doing. Tell me what you all think, and let me know if it's something that I should keep doing, or, you know, something I should just let go. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you know every time that I upload. Thank you so much for watching another video, and until next time, honeys, I will see you.